The Filterscan is an air filter clog detection system. It has been designed to monitor the amount of dirt building on an air filter and alert the user when the amount of clogging reaches a predetermined threshold based upon HVAC industry consensus. It is intended for continuous and automatic monitoring of the clogging of an air filter installed into a residential or commercial forced air heating, air conditioning, or heat pump system. When installed and operated properly, you will enjoy years of outstanding performance and trouble-free operation. The Filterscan monitor is compatible with most air filters ranging in differential pressure drop from 0.1 to 4.0 inches, and with single or multi-speed HVAC blower systems, including most variable air volume or VAV systems. A wireless option is available that allows the Filterscan monitor to transmit alarm conditions to a remote receiver, which may be located up to 100 feet from the monitor, thus eliminating the need to venture into a crawl space or basement to check the status of an air filter. Before starting installation, ensure that the HVAC system blower, motor, and fan is turned off and remains off until told otherwise. The Filterscan monitor is attached to the external wall of the air duct, either upstream or downstream from the filter, to be monitored. The minimum distance for positioning the monitor from the air filter is 6 inches. Locate an area on the return duct from the air filter large enough to place the monitor template on a flat surface and where there are no obstacles inside the duct. There should be sufficient clearance from the surrounding walls and from any components of the air supply system to easily access the monitor after installation. Place the monitor template at the selected location such that top is facing upward. The monitor front panel must be clearly visible after installation. Drill 4 7/64" holes and 1 3/8" hole for mounting screws and for the sensor. Alternatively, the 4 mounting screws are self-drilling with no need for pre-drilling the mounting holes. Attach the Filterscan monitor by aligning its sensor tube with the larger hole and securing the housing using the mounting screws supplied. The sensor tube does not extend into the duct. Set the upstream-downstream switch so that it matches the mounting position with respect to the air filter. That is, off for upstream mounting or on for downstream or differential mounting. The switch can be accessed by removing the front cover of the monitor. Apply power for the battery-powered models by installing 4 AA batteries or by inserting the optional wall mount power adapter into the power receptacle. Replace the monitor front cover. The conduit-powered models should be installed by a qualified electrician and are powered from the HVAC system's auxiliary 24-volt AC or DC power supply. A typical installation will have that power run through installer-provided conduit to the Filterscan monitor. After power is turned on, the status LED should come on green momentarily, then turn on and remain red. This indicates that the unit has not yet been calibrated to the air filter and HVAC system upon which it is installed. Wait approximately 15 seconds for warm-up and stabilization. Install a clean or new air filter into the HVAC system. Depress the Zero Clean button once. The status LED will blink yellow for several seconds while the Filterscan records the system's fan off condition, then turn to blinking green. This indicates proper operation and that you are ready to move to the next step. Adjust the thermostat temperature adjustment to either increase or decrease the room temperature by at least 4 degrees, enough to signal the HVAC system to turn heating or cooling on. Once the HVAC system blower fan turns on, wait 1 minute for the blower fan to stabilize. Depress the Zero Clean button again. The status LED should turn from blinking green to blinking yellow for several minutes. This indicates that the unit is calibrating itself to the air filter and HVAC system into which it is installed. Once calibration is completed, the status LED will blink green a few times, then turn off. Return the thermostat to normal operating temperature. This concludes installation of the Filterscan monitor. The service filter control is a fine-tuning adjustment that has been calibrated to the mid-range recommended setting at the factory. This control allows the user to change the point at which the clog alarm will be triggered. Turning the service filter adjustment clockwise will cause the filter scan to issue an alarm at a lower level of filter clogging. Turning the service filter adjustment counterclockwise will cause the filter scan to issue an alarm at a higher level of filter clogging.